looking, trying to see who is Megan Bain on here.
Yep, they got an old one of her with the black hair for some reason, but
Oh, that is old as hell. But put Megan Bain and make a push. I think Megan Bain and Penelope Ford, they need to win the tag team tournament to become the first ever women's tag team champions. Establish them, and they're on the same side of the bracket as Tony Storm and Mina. So if they meet up in the second round, that'd be a big win for Megan Bain to get that pin back as well in that match. And I think you got to put a title on Megan Bain. Even if it's a tag title, it's going to be a good opportunity to do it. If you didn't want to pull the trigger on making her the world champion, make her and Penelope Ford the top tag team.
Red Velvet. I don't know what Red Velvet is doing right now. But I would like to see her on AEW television. The Ring of Honor Championship is cool. She had that belt for hella long. I don't know if she's active right now. Only time I see is Instagram. But I like to see her on AEW television, and she can actually get some good work in.
Welcome to Influential Sports, where passion meets precision. As I'm your host, Ed, diving deep into the plays, players, and stories shaping the game. And this is part two of the AEW tier list, ranking which direction these superstars should go in. Got my bro Black Couch Booking. Say what's up to the people.
Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? Y'all already know it's Black House Booking here with Influential Sports doing this part two. We got a couple more people we need to get through, and there's a lot of good names on this list. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm ready to get right into it though, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, and we're not getting through everybody, but
Facts.
that's so I think self-explanatory. Got mega push, big push, give more TV time, leaving current spot, scale it back, and release. I'm gonna go. I started off first. I'm gonna go big push for Bobby Lashley. I think they already did the tag team thing. That's worked out. I think it needs to be in more number one contenders matches. Fight for a world championship soon. Maybe even win it next year. I think it's time for him to get a world title.
Hmm. I think with my next one, I think we're gonna have to go deeper into it, man. Where's Shelton Benjamin at? There he is, right at the bottom. Put Shelton Benjamin in big push. And this doesn't have to necessarily mean an AEW world title, even though I'm straight with that. I would even be fine with Shelton Benjamin getting the Ring of Honor title. I just want to see Shelton Benjamin as a singles champion before he retires. Because I'm sure he's been champion elsewhere, but I've never seen it in my, as far as being a main singles champion, because the Ring of Honor it's a world title for Ring of Honor. It's not equivalent to the IC belt. I know people are already going to comment some nonsense, but I want to see Shelton as the guy in a Ring of Honor. He could literally beat everybody in Ring of Honor. So, but the Bobby Lashley one, I do agree. Before it's all said and done, Bobby Lashley is a guy who could win all the world titles in all the main promotions. So that would be nice to see.
Yep, I agree with Shelton Benjamin. For my next one, I'm going to give more TV time. I would go with Billy Starks. If they telling the story of Athena and Mercedes teaming up, I would imagine she would have to feel some type of way about that. And you got to feature on TV at least a little bit. So when Athena loses, we know who she lost it to. So I think you got to feature Billy Starks more.
Yeah, yeah, she could definitely just use more TV time. Some of these people, like a belt don't make the person make the belt. I don't think she's ready for the belt, but I do think she should have more singles matches for sure. That could be televised, not just on Collision. I would like to see her do stuff on Dynamite more as well. Damn, what's Shorty name that like popped up out of nowhere? Windsor. What's her name?
Oh, she
Alexis.
right here.
Yeah,
Alex Windsor.
Al- Alex Windsor. I wanna see her get a push, a big push, and the reason why is because when she came out at I think it was All In when they had that battle royal. I think
Yeah.
uh, I wasn't heavy on her, but then I started seeing her singles work, and I was like, you know what, she's actually pretty damn good. So if she were to get the TBS championship eventually, not from Mercedes Monet, from somebody else, I would be down to see something like that for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know what's going on with her now. All right, this I'm pretty sure this is hologram, the one with the green. Yeah, they gotta be him.
Yes, him.
I'm putting hologram and scale it back. He has way too many wins for a guy that has no character. Like he's undefeated since he's been in AEW, but it hasn't like him being undefeated doesn't really mean anything. So he just like if he's winning all these matches with no character and he's not cutting promos, what's the point?
Say he undefeated, but he not the Ring of Honor champion. The uh, I'm about to call him Bro Dito, whatever his brand. That's nasty to me. Hologram should at least be Ring of Honor champion instead of him, in my opinion. Um, Willow Nightingale. There she go, right next to
Oh, see.
um, Timu Street Profit. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna put her in. I'm gonna put her in Mega Push actually. And people gonna call me crazy, but at the end of the day, she did a very good job to me as TBS champion. Great match with Mercedes Monet. She was doing great things against the Death Riders. When she was in that Anarchy in the Arena match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one of my favorite matches from AEW since AEW started. I think Willow Nightingale is capable of being the AEW Women's Champion, especially because Chris Statlander is going to be a good champion, but she's not going to have a Tony Storm type of reign, in my opinion. So Willow Nightingale would be like your babyface woman champion that is actually like a super babyface. You know what I'm saying? So I think that could work out.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. She gotta be in contention for that title at some point. Swerve. I think Swerve is out with an injury right now, but once he come back, he got to go on Mega Push and be already the first Black AEW World Champion. She'll be a two-time champion. Him and MJF and Hangman. Like they the victory at AEW. You got to run that triple threat with them three for that title.
Facts. I was just gonna say that we need them to have him and MJF still gotta run it. At the end of the day, they teased it a long time ago, and he I know Tony Khan is saving that, but once he's back, MJF gonna win the belt. Once he's back, that should be the person who he goes against. He don't gotta win it immediately. They could have three. They could have a long feud, and Swerve could end on top at maybe the next All In. I would be cool with that. Hmm. I mean, I got Johnny TV there, man. Put his wife in release as well. And she actually grown on me a little bit as a manager. I think she's a good heel type of manager, but at the end of the day, I think she did better. She did better work, and she was with him in Lucha Underground. Was that TNA?
TNA, I think.
I think she did better work for TNA. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was TNA. She did better work there than what she's doing right now. Right now, I forget she signed to the roster, but she's not bad. It's just I don't like the character unless she's being the manager for Diana. She's the manager for Diana Peraza.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was good in that role, but other than that, I'm straight.
yeah, I agree with that. Um, I'm just put Chris Jericho on release because I don't know what's going on with Chris Jericho. I just remember a learning tree thing ended kind of weirdly. It's not even like he got wrote off. He just yelled, then he left. Like he could have got wrote off better than that.
Yeah, so it's over for him. He for sure gonna go to WWE to get one more run and then go to the Hall of Fame, which I'm fine with. But mm, where the motherfucker that be humping the air at? Where he at? Did we do him already?
Uh, might have. Wait.
Nah, I don't see him. I think he on that same row. Is that him under second row, all the way
Oh,
to
right.
yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. I ain't even hating on him. It's not even about that. I think that with his gimmick, if he keep doing that, that'll be cool on the independent scene. But even him turning a little bit serious, it really didn't get him anywhere. He's still kind of in the same position. I still think Sammy Guevara is levels above him, and they're not even doing that with Sammy Guevara. You can't. So I would just get him up out of there. He on the indie scene, he would probably kill it.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about the more serious character. It feels random. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Moxley. I'd say leave him in his current spot. He just lost the world title. He just doing side quests now, so it'll work out. The stuff with Darby is still going, which I'm surprised about. I don't understand that, but aside from that, Moxley fine where he at.
Yeah, leaving where he at. I do think they need to hurry up and split the Death Riders and just have him and Claudio have the feud that pretty much I think most people are expecting them to have at this point. Because I don't see him feud with nobody else in that group. So I definitely want to see him and Claudio do something. Deanna Peraza, New Jersey. Give more TV time. Don't got to get a crazy push because at the end of the day, it's still people who I think should take precedence over her, like Megan Bain. I would even say Queen Aminata to a certain extent as well. But Deanna Peraza is good. It's just that she come out so random and she doing other things in life. So that's why she don't be on. But I think she'll be good enough. She could be says Willow Nightingale is not your Nia Jax. Deanna could be your Nia Jax for AEW.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. This is who the hell is this?
Oh, that's Sin Cara.
I'm not. Is this the nigga that I think this the dude that's fighting Bandito? Uh, I'm gonna just say scale it back because he not. I remember the triple threat he had. He not bad, but it's like we got too many luchadors in the same setting. Like, isn't that the point of CMLL? Like, why do you need so many luchadors?
Man, pack him up, man. Bro. If I don't know them by this, is the AEW problem is there's too many of them that you don't know by name specific unless it's Bandito or Hologram or the Beast Mortis or whatever the hell. That's it. Or
That's
Luchasaurus.
that's Master Dorado. I remember because he had a triple threat with Okada, and I was mad about that. He was in the triple threat with
See,
Okada at the Vector for whatever reason.
see, I ain't Lance Dorado, Master Dorado, Kalisto, whatever. Hey, where is he? Where is he? This is a tough one. Matter of fact, let me do one of the ladies. Britt Baker. Shit.
Uh,
This is a tough one, bro. I low key want to say release, but you know what? When she come back, I'll just say give her TV time when she come back. I don't know what the situation is. I heard supposedly she's a problem backstage. I mean, that's neither here nor there. Tony Khan dealt with a lot of problems, but she is really, really good. But I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. The dentist thing was cool, but that once she come back, nobody care about that no more. So give her TV time, see what she can do. She could put talent over at this point.
yeah. You don't know what the plan is for her. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with a tag team for this one. I'm gonna go with the Young Bucks. I'm gonna say leave them in current spot. I like I like what the Young Bucks are doing right now. I think it's working. They've been doing a great job in this new character ever since they lost it all in. So just let that keep rocking.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind another tag team championship run when it's all said and done. But yeah, I like the Young Bucks gimmick right now. That's the catch. That's the catch. Yep, yep. Right
Right.
next to Statlander. Man, mega push, bro. I mean, and people with mega push don't necessarily mean the AW World Champion. Him beating Okada would be a mega push. Now, I'm kind of starting to see that the Don Callis family they might have Kyle Fletcher turn on him, even though they like the best friends of the group, so to speak. But I kind of see where they're going with it. But him beating Okada to me is a mega push because Okada don't lose, so I would like to see that.
Yeah, I ain't seen Okada lose in a minute. Uh, trying to see. I'm gonna go with Anna Jay. I just say leaving current spot. I mean, the tag team stuff has been cool. I don't think she needs to be in the title scene right now. She's in the tag team title tournament, so that could be cool. Probably won't win it, but I like the tag team stuff she's doing right now.
Yeah, she not ready for that next level just yet. I mean, I know the Gooners are gonna think otherwise, but I'm actually using my wrestling brain, and I don't think she's ready yet. But someone who is ready is let me damn where let me get Athena up out of here real quick. Give Athena a big push. I No, I was confused. I could have sworn they had a tag team match on Dynamite. Or I know they beat up Statlander or tried to, whatever. But I'm like, I thought they had a match already. Maybe I'm tripping, but
Their match is next week on Dynamite.
got you. So with that being said, if a big push means being a Ring of Honor champion and a women's tag team champion, cool. Or if it's just women's tag team champion, cool. Or if it's coming to the main roster, and I would like to see her and Mercedes Monet run it back. If she beat Monet for the belt, I wouldn't be mad at that. That would be a good story. She could just trying to get close to her in the tag team just to, get that title shot, make Mercedes Monet mad. I think Athena been ready for the main roster of AEW. Ring of Honor, she's the longest champion. All right, that's enough. Let's move on now.
Yeah, yeah, she needs to drop that ring on her belt. She didn't. She already set the record, so I don't get the point of her still having it. Um, what was Max Caster? I'm still going big push with Max Caster. I think the stuff that he's doing with Anthony Bowens right now, we don't need to see a playing reunion. They just split last year. That's how they ended last year. But the losing streak, he finally won a match, so that's cool. But I do want to see him get a singles title, whether that be in the mid card, whether that's him beating Okada or whoever got the TNT championship, if that still exists.
Yeah, he way more entertaining to me than Anthony Bowens. No slight to him, but the character that they have for him made a lot of sense. I still think his first win should have been pinning his brother, but that's neither here nor there. But I think he has a character now. He need to start going on a win streak, like a crazy win streak, and I think that could help him out. If Hologram could win, he could win. um, Man, some scrubs on here for sure. But Powerhouse Hobbs at the bottom. Powerhouse Hobbs, give him a big push, man. It's time to prove that you can book big men as champions, not just tag team champions, not trio champions, that you could actually book them as singles champions. And I think Powerhouse Hobbs has more intangibles than the Wardlows and the Brian Cages. I think Powerhouse Hobbs is kind of better, especially his match with I think it was Big Bill showed me that. So I like to see Powerhouse Hobbs actually win a singles title in AEW.
I agree with that. And speaking of Brian Cage, I'm gonna put him in release. I was thinking about this. Like, we haven't seen him in a minute, and I rock with Brian Cage and Lucha Underground, but he ain't really done nothing since that. So it's like, what's the point of still having him? He don't really serve a purpose there.
Tony Khan, man, he like to book people who got the same physique as him. But I mean, I ain't mad at it though. Hey, your company. Um, I'm gonna switch it up. Put the manager that don't get no hoes
Where's Stokely at? I'm just
at
saying.
the bottom.
Uh, this nigga so angry.
Man, give him more TV time, bro. That's one of the funniest manager promos I've ever seen in my life, bro. And honestly, I think he could manage somebody better as a singles manager or manage a different team. Imagine putting him with Ricochet. Imagine like, oh, bro, they would tear the house down, bro. Like I would love or do a storyline where he's trying to take Swerve from Prince Nana. That would be hard. Like, give him more TV time, bro. Let him cook up something, man. That man, he funny.
Yeah, I agree with that. I've enjoyed what he did this year. Let's Now it's getting rough. Oh, Nick Wayne. I put Nick Wayne and give him more TV time. On like it ain't been nothing since the feud with Edge and Christian or wrong names don't matter. But since that he hasn't did nothing, and I think he's injured. But when he come back, definitely got to get TV time.
Yeah, they fumbled. They fumbled the bag with that. That was the one you could push to the forefront. You got to learn your lesson from Sammy Guevara. Don't put him in that same position, which is basically what they did. But it's just he need a better partner, though. I'll say that. But that's neither here nor there.
Let's do one more pick.
Mm, I'm looking at Jay White, but you know what? Will Osprey. Will Osprey, if I'm not mistaken, hasn't won the AEW championship yet.
I don't think so.
Give him that mega push. You gotta put him on that trajectory to be if he's in a sentence with Kenny Omega, Seth Rollins, and all of them, he gotta have a championship to quantify that and to really solidify that. So I think Will Osprey should get it in the next 2 years for sure. Because I think he'll defend it well. And I mean Will Osprey is still popular. So I think Will Osprey should get that mega push for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. We're gonna end it with a guy's name that's been mentioned a few times. Sammy Guevara. I'm saying give more TV time. There's no reason he should be wasting his talents in Ring of Honor right now. Like, he came up through the Jericho Appreciation Society. Like I don't get how he's went from being with Jericho to being with Dustin Rhodes now. They don't serve. If he's with these vets all the time, what benefit is that serving him?
They got a dude that put his hands in his pocket that look like Heath Slater. They give him more TV time than Sammy Guevara. I'll let that sink in.
But this was a great tier list. Make sure y'all subscribe to both our channels, Influential Sports, Black Couch Booking. Leave a like, subscribe, share for us to see. Anything you want to say before we head out?
Make sure y'all subscribe to Influential Sports on the road to 1,000. We 600 gonna be a cool milestone, but we going for the 1,000, and that can happen at any day. If y'all like the video, if y'all comment on the video, it creates traffic. So make sure y'all do that. And if y'all want us to do another tier list with AEW on a different type of time, y'all let us know because ain't nobody else doing this. So that's all I got to say, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
Yes, sir. Peace.